Good morning, and thank you for tuning into the Live from 5 show where we are living live.
Coming up, a 2-year-old shows off his talent on a skateboard.
My sports therapist journey with the fact.
Oh, please. We shouldn't be saying anything mean. With that happy song, I don't think there's anything mean to say.
Stormy weather dominates eastern and southern United States.
The X Factor gets canceled. What is this all about? That's in today's entertainment report.
We'll be right back after the break.
Oh, it's because Jamie left.
If you feel like a room without a roof, 'cause I'm happy, clap along.
It's the 2014 Scholastic Book of World Records, where you'll find the fastest, the largest, the tallest, and the most popular record holders to date. You can also learn about a global team of kids who read 176,438,473 minutes last summer and earned a spot in this book. Find out how you can join this year's team by visiting scholastic.com/summer. And remember to pick up the 2014 Scholastic Book of World Records at your Scholastic Book Fair.
Feel like happiness is the truth, because I'm happy, clap along if you know.
Welcome back.
Now it's time for the Tetzlaff play-by-play.
The Scholastic Book Fair is reading its way into Tetzlaff today and leaves this Friday. Come and enjoy the new books it has to offer.
CJSF is accepting new members for the second semester. The semester's 7th graders will also be able to join. There will be an informational meeting on Thursday, February 27th at lunch in room 406. Also, all first semester members must reapply for the second semester. Bring your lunch and see you then.
Are you ready to show off your talent? Can you sing, dance, or play a musical instrument? If you answered yes to any of these questions, you should try out for the annual Tetzlaff Talent Show. Tryouts will be held on Tuesday, March 11th after school. If you are singing or dancing to music, you must bring it on a CD with a printed copy of the lyrics. No exceptions. If you do not have your music, you will not be allowed to try out. Also, students on the non-activity list are not allowed to try out. Please see Mrs. Lopez if you have any questions.
It's the beginning of the week, kicking off with our gaming review with Matthew Lanto.
What's up, Trojans? Today we're back with a hardware update. It's the Xbox One. It's the second video game played by Microsoft, and it's a successor for the Xbox 360. It competes with Sony's PlayStation 4 and Nintendo's Wii U as part of the 8th generation consoles. As November 22nd, 2013, the Xbox One was released. As a typical 8th generation console, the Xbox One features an online service used to download games, demos, music, and video media. It's called Xbox Live Arcade. The online service allows you to talk in a party with friends. The console uses a monthly fee and it must be paid to compete online games or to use certain Xbox One content. The first console has released features of 250GB hard drives, while later less expensive SKU features for 4GB internal storage. Fans of the PlayStation 4 and Nintendo Wii U say that Xbox will be wiped away from their gyroscope and PS4 steering abilities. Well, that's our gamer review for today. We'll see you back here next time.
That's it for the play-by-play at Tetzlaff. We'll be right back after this short break.
Hi, I'm Mike Ritland, owner of Tricos International and author of Navy SEAL Dogs. I'm at my training facility in Cooper, Texas, right outside Dallas, and I train dogs for the U.S. military, personal protection, and law enforcement all over the world. Dogs are used as service animals in a whole host of capacities. Obviously, the military uses them. There's therapy dogs in hospitals, there's seeing eye dogs, narcotics dogs, explosive dogs. Dogs are not the only type of service animal. Here's what I want you to do. Make a list of all the different service animals that you can find. Pick just one from that list and go ahead and write a story about it.
If you feel like a room without a roof, 'cause I'm happy, clap along.
Over President's Weekend, the East Coast was hit by a snowstorm that was tragic. The storm caused trees to break, cars to crash, and left many houses without power. The storm moved to Pennsylvania last Tuesday, leaving 30 people injured and covering the roads with snow and crashed cars. The snowstorm was very unusual for the last coast for the East Coast, and people are questioning why this weird weather is occurring when nothing like this has ever happened before.
That's really interesting. On February 12th, the cold, stormy weather took over the southern United States. 2 weather-related problems in Texas, followed by 3 in Mississippi, have killed at least 5 people. This unusual weather has created many trees to fall, causing many power outages. Because of this problem, I cannot read today. A plentiful amount of homes are left without power and many delayed flights.
Earlier this month, a tragic coal spill took place in West Virginia. It was caused because a valve inside a slurry line malfunctioned. The accident caused coal to enter the city's water system, resulting in 300,000 residents not being able to drink from faucets or take baths. The solution was to clean the water with a chemical called MHCM. Many residents will not be able to use any of the water until the problem is fixed.
Earlier this month, Peter Bourbon caught an enormous hammerhead shark in Florida. He was fishing in a contest and had been trying to catch it for over an hour. After he finally reeled in his catch, stats were taken of this enormous creature. The hammerhead was 13 feet long and weighed over 1,000 pounds. Bourbon took the first place in the contest and also earned the record for biggest catch in the life of the competition.
A group of 7 Japanese women went missing on Valentine's Day. The party went scuba diving by the islands of Nusa and Nusa Penida in Bali. 3 days later, 5 of the divers were rescued and 1 was found dead. There is still 1 more member of their party missing, however.
That's actually really sad. Let's see what's going on in the entertainment world to lighten up this mood. Good morning, Alyssa. How are you today?
Japanese?
Thank you, Dylan, but I don't think the mood will be lightened up right now. On February 7th, the decision to cancel X Factor was confirmed. 54-year-old Simon Cowell left the show, and Fox says that without Simon, it just isn't the same. Cowell's decision was based on wanting to spend more time with his newborn son, and also included that he is more comfortable going back to the UK version of the X Factor. The entertainment chairman of Fox said that they were glad to have him, and they wish him the best. The other 2 judges, Demi Lovato and Britney Spears, both announced that they would not return as well. That's it for Life 5 Entertainment Report. Hopefully the forecast can brighten up this mood. Thank you, Jorge.
Alright, I'll try and see if there's anything good in the weather. So let's see, we have 65 degrees in Los Angeles. For those of you who love the cool weather, this might be happy for you. We have 83 degrees in Phoenix. We have 77 in El Paso, 67 Albuquerque, 70 Lubbock, and 56 degrees in Oklahoma City, and 69 in New Orleans. And on the rest of the nation, we also have 6 degrees in Charlotte, and we also have 48 degrees in Norfolk. Did you know the city is considered a tree city due to the extensive quantity of trees and flowers in the area? And for the rest of the nation, we don't want to leave them out. We also have 35 degrees in New York and 36 in Boston. Time now for your 5-day forecast. Today will be 73 degrees and tomorrow 71 degrees, both with partial clouds. Wednesday will be 68 degrees, mostly sunny. Thursday, 67 degrees, partial clouds. And Friday, it'll be 61 degrees, mostly cloudy with chances of rain. So you better wear some coats for the possible rain and bring an umbrella possibly. And your weather fun fact for today is, what was the name of a 9-month-old baby who was carried by a tornado for 270 meters before putting him down unharmed? You should know this because this is review. Your choices are A, Jordan Kinsis, B, Lisa Rivera, C, Joshua Walls, or D, Carrie Dane. Take 5. And the answer is C, Joshua Walls. Time now for What Pool with Dylan. Good morning, Dylan.
All right, thank you, Jorge. And today we have Jay with us. Good morning. Can you please read a What Pool for us?
What sport would you like to add to Tetzlaff and why?
Here's what you said. Tennis, because it is my favorite sport to play. Another one you said, I want archery in school because it's the only thing that I'm good at. We want to hear from you. Be sure to visit us online at Line5Show to vote. Send your comments to hashtag Line5Poll or email us at whatpod@line5show.com. If it's good, we'll read it on there. So Jay, what kind of sports would you like to see at Tetzlaff?
I say boys football for the boys, so it's like tackle or something.
Alright, now here's WL Sports.
Sunday's medalists in the Olympics in men's bobsled was Russia takes the gold, Latvia takes the silver, and the US takes the bronze. In men's cross country, Alexander Legko from Russia takes the gold, Maxim Zilekzanin takes the silver for Russia, and Ilya Chernosov takes the bronze for Russia. And lastly, in men's hockey, Canada takes the gold, Sweden takes the silver, and Finland takes the bronze. The medal count is Russia with 33 medals, US with 28, Norway with 26, Canada with 25, and Netherlands with 24. Also in NBA basketball last night, Clippers have a victory over the Thunder 125-117. Lakers lose to the Nets 108-102. Heat beat the Bulls 93-79, and Blazers beat the Timberwolves 108-97. In other sporting news, the drought is finally over for American lugers. Since luge was added in the 1964 Olympics, Americans have failed to reach the podium. Erin Hanlon, a native of Remsen, New York, had began her luging career in 2005 when she won a gold medal in the 2009 World Luge Championships at her home track in Lake Placid, New York. Hanlon was the first American to win a medal in the sport of luge. Her time was enough to earn her bronze medal in the 2014 Sochi Olympics. That's it on sports. Time now for the Daily 411 Challenge with Dylan.
Thank you, Abigail. Okay, guys. What role did Harriet Tubman play in the Civil War? Union spy, Confederate spy, neutral, or Lincoln secretary? Take 5. The answer is Union spy. Harriet Tubman was a Union spy during the American Civil War.
Step aside, Tony Hawk. There's a new skateboarder in town. A 2-year-old toddler has been practicing his unique talent in his diapers since he was 6 months old. His amazing skills are no surprise because this baby comes from a family of skaters and is surely gifted. That wraps up the show for today. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube at Live and 5 Show. We'll catch you back here tomorrow.
Bring me down, can't run